have my balaclava or whatever you're gonna call it, because it's cold outside and I've been outside a little bit today. As I said in last video, I'm soon getting an airsoft gun and some gloves. Actually, I want to show you this in this video, what I'm gonna get. It's a very cheap gun though, so it's a beginner gun, but it's better than nothing, you know? It's gonna be my first AEG, like electric airsoft gun. Let me see here. Pictures. Alright. I don't know when I'm gonna get it, but as I said, probably in the end of this month. And by the way, I'm trying to fix it. I haven't played Battlefield in a while because when I was sick, and the latest week I've been playing a lot of GTA. I just haven't felt like playing Battlefield. I like it, but it just got a little bit boring. I don't know. I just didn't have the feel to play it. But it's fun though. I like it. It's a good Battlefield game. It's not that it's bad or not. I think it's one of the best Battlefield games, pretty much. Of course, there's some features, but it's probably because I'm so excited. Because when I first get excited for something, just when I was excited for Battlefield 1, I literally didn't play any games almost, because I was just thinking about Battlefield 1, Battlefield 1, Battlefield 1 all the time. I'm gonna buy 5,000 premium 6mm BBs from Elite Force Bio BBs. Gonna buy a bipod made of metal, and then I'm gonna buy the ASG as a DLV-36 Discovery Line AEG electric. It's called the Discovery Line pack. It cannot be upgraded, but I'm assuming if you take, because I looked on some grenade launchers for G36 on Airsoft, and I think you can put, because they have the same, pretty much every Airsoft G36 have the same kind of grip thing, you know, the front receiver barrel thing, whatever you call it. The handguard is pretty much the same way, you know, you put it in the same way, I think. So it should pretty much fit on every single G36. Because the battery will always fit in, it seems. But anyway. Let me see here. Oh. Shit, it's bad. Focus. These are the gloves. They're pretty cheap, but they have like some plasticky stuff to guard your hands. It's a very cheap gun, but it's nice. It has a suppressor. Here's the bipod. Here's the bullets. I will show it later in the video, just for people, but I kind of want to ask you guys, what should we do? Because I want to play operations, but what kind of operations? Because I know in the beginning of my streams, there was always be a part of the video which doesn't make it into the full recording for some reason. So I'm assuming that's when the first viewers come in from that part, and I haven't seen anyone coming in yet. But I'm assuming, so I'm just trying to like waste the time and just so most. Oh, this song is so nice in Battlefield. This song that you're hearing now. Oh my God, it's literally that's one of the most emotional songs. Don't call me a crybaby, but it's just, it's in a good way. Like, it just makes the story. When I heard that song so many times in the story mode, Jesus, I was a lot of times on the border to get tears in my eyes. DICE, this is for you guys over at DICE. This is one of the best campaigns I have ever seen. And not just in Battlefield, but in my gaming career, in my gaming life. One of my most good. When I finished it, I was literally scared of finishing it, because I was it was so much awesomeness. It was too small. I wish you guys. I wanted more when I finished it. It gave me a sense. Oh, I want more. And I even thought Battlefield 3 was one of my best Battlefield campaigns. But then Battlefield 4 was also good, but it wasn't the best. But I think Battlefield 3 did an even better job. But I've always loved campaigns, so that's a feature that I always want to have in Battlefield. Because I've noticed a lot of people seems to not be playing campaigns, but I'm one of those that always play campaign. And because I just love the story. And it's one of my most awesomest campaigns. And there was a lot of times, as I said, where I almost, and sometimes I pretty much almost had tears in my eyes, because it was just, I'm not going to spoil anything, but if you have completed it, or if you are, when you're completing it, you're going to understand. Alright guys, what should we do? Kaiserschlacht? Conquer Hell? Iron Walls? Or Oil of Empires? I'd rather do these three here, but more these two actually. But of all these, I haven't done Oil of Empires yet, but I've done, I think, all of these three. But I would rather do these three because I don't like playing against or as the Ottoman Empire. I just don't like those deserty clothes. I don't know, I just don't, just not my style. I like more playing as either the Italians or the Germans, or the Americans or the Germans, or the British or the Germans, or the Germans, I mean Austro-Hungarians, but they're kinda Germans in one way. Well, the German-speaking people. Alright, I'm just gonna randomly pick with the eyes closed. I'm gonna try to not hit Oil of Empires back soon. Alright, so I gotta know these, it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I don't know what I choose. Oh, Kaiserschlacht. Well, let's do Kaiserschlacht.
The initial hurricane bombardment was heard as far away as London.
Actually, no, I want to do this one. But these two are so good. I just for those that just joined, welcome. It's me, Rag. I'm gonna show you some of the airsoft stuff I'm soon getting. This is the gloves. I know you can't really see it that well, but that's the gloves. That's the gun. It's a very cheap gun, but still works for me. Metal bipod and 5,000 bio BBs. 20. Yeah, 20. 0.20 gram BBs. Can you get some Coca-Cola real quick? Well, it's a cheap, when I say cheap airsoft gun, I don't mean one of those like frickin', it's probably made in China though, but I don't think it's one of those insanely made in China, like frickin', it's not a Springer, and it's also not, and it comes with a flashlight, it comes with a red dot. Of course, this red dot is probably not the best red dot, but fair enough, as long as it's, and it's from ASG, by the way, and it's, of course, it might be plastic, but I think it's not one of those like insanely cheap, like freaking Walmart guns. I don't think it's one of those like Walmart. We don't have Walmart in my country, by the way, but it's not one of those that they call Walmart guns. I doubt it, because I'm buying it online though, but it's an online airsoft store. But it is a starter weapon, though. It is pretty much a starter weapon, but it's an AEG, so it's electric. It uses batteries. It has magazine capacity of 40. I'm gonna start the game soon, by the way. The magazine capacity is oh shit, I'm already wasted like 13 minutes. Well, shit. I just want to show you some of those. I want to see here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Alright. Yes, ASG DLV 36. It has fully adjustable hop-up. 48 bullets capacity magazine. And it has like dummy bullets, these fake bullets that are supposed to look like real bullets in it. It comes with red dot sight, flashlight, front grip, sling, to have around you, to have it hanging on you, and sound suppressor. It's made in the exact same size as the original, with a foldable shoulder pad, butt pad, whatever you call it. And it's made with, since it's Discovery line, it's made with a little bit smaller speed, like when the bullets comes out, than the Sport line or Pro line series. You can use semi or full auto. It shoots at 102 FPS. And it has 0.1 joules, which for some reason is actually smaller than my kinda destroyed pistol. Which I now has done something smart, because I'm probably gonna buy a new one of these. Although I kinda want a different one though, but I've done something smart, so in case in the future I forget about this one. So in case I get another one, I have my magazine at least, and I've written what kind of M1911 it is on some bandage kind of tape thingy. Alright, but let's start this now. Alright, let's just do Conquer Hell.
The US Army's attack along the River Meuse would be the first time most of these so-called doughboys...
So I'm really excited. As I said in the last video, I'm not going to do that much airsoft anymore. That's why it's not saying that on my... But it's not that I don't like airsoft anymore. It's just I want to have my channel focusing, since I'm not doing airsoft all the time. Because right now I only have all these used bullets, which of course I was warned about not using used bullets, and also you shouldn't. I get it, but I was using it on this one anyway, so the warranty is definitely out on it. But still though, I'll probably be a lot more careful when I have like 5,000 bullets on the next one. And also, if I shoot on freaking if I shoot on a cardboard box, I don't think they're gonna, well, when your hammer hits the bullets, they might get a dent. But there should be, if you shoot on a certain, in some circumstances, there should be an ability to reuse bullets if they're pretty flawless. But of course you shouldn't, so I probably won't until I am empty of bullets, but then I'm probably going to save up for more bullets. And I'm probably going to try to use a small amount of bullets, and not just freaking, like, go freaking insane. And freaking waste all my bullets in one day. Because, you know, I probably used half of this one in like a couple of days. But of course, this one had only 2,700. This one has like twice as many, and also it probably comes with a few bullets too, so that's not a big deal. Alright. Oh shit, I forgot the controls almost. Oh. Oh no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Stay still, goddammit. Halt.
We are losing objective butter.
Oh, there we go. Oh shit, that was a German one. Oh, hello there. No. No. Stand still. God damn it. Please stand still. Oh, I'm so bad right now. Oh, I'm defending team there. Alright. Hello there. Woohoo. I'm pretty sure there's a sniper over there.
We have lost objective apples.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little... Oh, hello. Hi! Yoo-hoo! Ooh! Gotcha! Oh, we won too, the first round, or second round, or whatever we...
We proved these Americans to be a mob. Reckless and disorganized.
This is my first time defending.
And an iron will. We will not bend.
Did you say we will not bend? I would rather say we will not fall.
The enemy is being reinforced.
I'm not going to go more into details about that. He could have said something more like, our armor will not bend. That would sound a little bit more appropriate, if you know what I mean. And by the way, if a human body bends, it's not gonna break. It's bendable. Never mind. Now when I think about it, what he said didn't really sound that awkward anyway. Or kinda did. Oh shit. Shit.
We are losing objective apples.
Nein! Scheiße. Get to the airship. Ooh. I wanna upgrade this, or I mean level up this.
Hier, Munition!
Munition, here! Covering fire. Fallschirm troop. Fallschirmtruppen. I think that's something around the lines of that. It would sound like. Ooh. Take some ammunition.
Hier, frische Munition.
Fresh ammunition.
Braucht jemand
Some fresh
Munition?
chocolate. Some fresh candy for you guys. Free fresh, or it's not free, but... Oh no! No, you're dead. No. Uh-oh. Looks like somebody's about to break through our lines. And I just got shot by Martini Henry Rifle Infantry. Black powder gun. I kind of want that gun because I wonder how those work. Well, that is black powder, but I'm not assuming that's not normal. I'm assuming that's almost like a musket kind of bullet, like those balls that they shot before they had all real bullets. Well, it's probably not, or maybe it is. Who knows? Or maybe it isn't. No, I don't think it's. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, it is gunpowder in there. I don't know. Anyway. Oh shit, I was supposed to upgrade my other kit and now I'm playing sniper again. Wow. I'm so stupid. Thank you. Now I can finally switch kits. And also help somebody else getting a
We
kill
have taken objective apples.
in the process. Instead of just suiciding. I actually gave somebody points in the process. Oh, that's good. Ooh, nice. They crashed in the middle of somewhere. Not nowhere. Oh, hello. Hello. Yoo-hoo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Mehr Munition.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oops. I forgot to put on gas mask.
We are losing objective.
I thought I wasn't taking any damage from it. Shit. I didn't seem to notice any damage being taken. Oh no.
Hier, ich habe ein bisschen Munition übrig.
Danke, mein Freund.
Hier ist eine Granate.
It sounded like he called me meine Frau, which means my lady in German. Or miss. It means either lady or miss. Meine Frau. It sounded like he said that, but I think he said meine friend. Freund. Or friend. Something like that. Oops. Oh, hello. Yoo-hoo. Oh shit, grenade. Yoo-hoo. Damn. Damn, son. Well, at least I'm helping those kids. Well, looks like there's no... I'm still only level 29, but that's because I've been so inactive lately. Stupid me. Stupid me. Sometimes I'm so stupid. And now I just started thinking, am I just talking just random shit right now? I actually sometimes just say random shit when I'm not thinking really. I'm just sitting there rambling. Blah blah blah.
Hier, Munition für
The
dich.
only thing they put it. Oh shit, medic. I mean, gas. The only thing they put it down. Oh, now there's multiple people with ammo, but earlier there wasn't. There was no other ammo here. At least I didn't see any. Oh shit. You really think gas is gonna help when I already have a gas mask on me? Oh shit. That was a little bit of bad luck. And you didn't even heal me! Come on, you don't know what... Don't you know what a syringe is? Jesus. You have a frick... Oh, thank you. Yeah, you had to kill people. Oh, God. You had to kill people before you. I don't mind when people revive me and then people start shooting at us. I've heard some people don't mind, that do mind when people are getting revived when they're getting shot at. Instead of shooting back at them, they're just reviving loads of people, which seems to be a bad idea apparently, because I get it, like they will easily get shot by that guy. But I'm just reviving to frickin' save the entire team, you know? But then again, I'm making the team in trouble though. But I just do it because... And then I'm just, right afterwards, I just go desperate trying to frickin' shoot people. I'm just trying to, you know, keep the team alive. At least I saw one YouTuber, or guy on YouTube saying he thinks it's kinda annoying. Or it would be a thing that noobs apparently do in Battlefield. Well, there's a lot of different opinions on noobs. My opinion is, you're not a noob if you use certain guns. You're more a noob if you... I would say you're a noob if you, for example, don't play the objective, or if you... Like, I felt, before, I usually felt that a lot of times that people would be using certain guns because they would be good, and they thought, oh, if I use that gun, I'm gonna be part of the good guys, you know, be the cool guys. That's not how I think. I think, use whatever gun you want. Like, I don't... In Battlefield 4, you probably see me using, like, tons of different guns, instead of just always focusing on one gun. I do that sometimes, but I like variety. I liked actually having loads of weapons and loads of customization options. But of course, I did have those moments where I was like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna put on. It's so much things, so much to choose from. But I liked that it was a lot of things to choose from, because then I felt I have so many options, and I liked having a lot of options. The only most struggle I had was some weapons I wanted to have more of those, but then I wanted to have that gun, and then I was like, but I want to use that one gun too, but you know, you can't use multiple guns at once. But then I was like thinking, but I want to use that too. So I would be always like thinking like that. That was the only thing annoying about it, really. But so yeah, I don't care. Of course, there's probably not a lot of people caring about whatever, but I think it's a lot about my past that have made me think that there is people out there. Definitely is people out there that judge people for whatever gun. Like, I get the thing with shotguns. Some people might, I get it, but I think sometimes, like say in Conquest on servers, I think they should allow it mostly. Like a lot of private servers don't allow, or private, I mean our servers made by us gamers and not by theirs are usually a lot of times no shotgun servers. And what I think is, I get why they do it, but what I think they rather should make shotgun not allowed and is deathmatch, because that's, but because there that's where it would be really easy for them to kill people with shotgun. In Conquest, the maps are usually a lot bigger, so it's harder. But then, or you could do a thing if it was a multiple types of server, like if the server also offered deathmatch, you could have shotgun and deathmatch, but not in Conquest. So people would only be allowed to use it in deathmatch, because that's when it would be effective. But then it would also be effective in Conquest, but less effective. Or actually, it would in one way make more sense to allow it in, because then it's less effective. I don't know, I think people should be able to use the guns they want to use, but I don't like, for example, in the beginning of this game, and still probably, there's a lot of people using MP18, and that just annoys me, because it's not that I do actually not really like that gun, but it's just, the reason is pretty much because I'm bored of seeing everyone using that gun. You know, it's kind of like if you see so many snipers, it's annoying seeing half of the team playing sniper and then you're just getting sniped all the time. Like, that's not good. Actually, having too many snipers is not good. You need to have variety in your team. Like, if I saw in some battles in Hardline where it would be like on that map where, you know, I think it's, I don't know what it's called, Block, I think it is, where that little small neighborhood map, there would always, one of the battles, my worst ever battles I've had, that was one of the most, I hated that battle so bad. It was most likely because of the players, but at the same time, literally, half of the 90% of the enemy team were using snipers, so we had literally no chance to go forward. They would literally just keep us back because they were standing on rooftops and just keep sniping us. They would be freaking sniping us right across the map. It would be it was impossible for us to even move. So, you know, it was very unbalanced. But I get a lot of people think it's, oh my god, sniping is so epic. But sometimes you should slow down on the sniping a little bit. I get it, it's fun. And I've sniped myself, of course. It feels good getting that awesome headshot or that awesome kill with it. It feels good, but, you know, sometimes you gotta think, say if you're noticing 90% of your team's using snipers, what you could do, the only way to actually do something to balance this match would be somebody or more people must switch kit then, because having too many of one thing, like, especially if you have too many of one sniper, that will be a little bit too much. It will make it unbalanced, and unbalanced games is not fun. Anyway, enough rambling, or ranting, or whatever you want to call it. I've ranted almost like half of the freaking match now, so now I need to... It's probably not the best stream I've ever done, but I just thought... I'm probably not going to play a lot of Battlefield currently, I don't know. I want to do it, but something just makes me not want to do it. It's probably because I'm excited for my airsoft gun. But... I'll try a little bit, but I've been playing a lot of GTA currently. Like, I've now got the Frankenstein card, you know, the kind of hot rod kind of thing. Not the tornado rat rod. I mean, like the Halloween car. And I have a Butler mask and Frankenstein mask. The Frankenstein mask I've had since last year, though. Or somewhere around that. Oh shit. But I think I maybe just needed a break from Battlefield, but I'm gonna stream Battlefield when I'm streaming though, but I kinda wanna stream GTA soon maybe, so. Yeah, I think it's also because I'm kinda waiting for DLCs, because I don't know. But pretty much, I did play it a lot in the beginning, you know, I was literally playing it for like, from early access, early enlister to like the frickin' release, and then a few days I think after the release was when I was sick last week. That's around the time when after last Battlefield related video I did. I think that's when I kind of stopped, but it was because I started really getting back into Airsoft. I didn't play Airsoft, but I was like thinking a lot about Airsoft. And also that's when I'm gonna show you guys. I've taken out the parts in my Airsoft gun. Now I only have the barrel thing that cocks back. And pretty much what happened was the hammer here, the little piece that, not the sharp part, the pointy part, but the thing that is supposed to hold the hammer onto the back thing here. There's like a thing down here that was here that I took out. That thing wasn't broken though, but it was literally just plastic. It seemed like really like one of those types of plastics that are not very, very, very strong. And also this was not the most expensive airsoft gun, but you know, I think it was good. And also I had to, you know, because the splint broke, so you know I had to glue it stuck to get it back in there, but then I had to cut it if I was going to open it, and I had to open it once because I was going to open it, so then I had to cut through there. So now splint is just, you know, an empty piece, but you know, now I'm just using this as a role-playing gun, or just, you know, collection or collector item. And also the magazine is empty, as you can see. And I was trying to like put the stuff back in, because all of a sudden I would see like it wouldn't fire. But I guess it's because what I was talking about shooting when I tucked it back, when I released it, I would be dragging it back, and then kind of when I drop it, I would fire it right the second, so it would like kick a little bit. I would feel a little bit of a in my hand. I thought that was kind of cool. It was stupid of me doing that, because it probably slammed it a little bit, so it somehow broke. I don't know, but still, it's even cheaper than the gun I'm gonna get now. But still, though, I'm gonna be a lot more careful with that one, because one, it's not a very expensive gun, and also, since it's a starter gun, it's probably not the best quality, so I'm gonna be pretty careful with it. And yeah, you know, I learned from my mistake. Shouldn't mess around, but I was treating it pretty careful. And the reason why it's ripped off, as I said, is because I just ripped it off to make it look like, you know, a gun from World War I or World War II, you know, just freaking used, worn, you know. Kind of wanted to make it look cool. And what I did also is, as I said, you know, I put grip tape. I will put that probably on the grip of the next airsoft gun. But anyway, guys, I know this is not probably the best stream I've ever done. Definitely not. I know there's been a lot of rambling and just not much game related talking and stuff, but I just wanted to stream, because that's what I'm doing on Sundays. So, and as I said, I still don't feel like going back to like daily videos. I wish, I want, as I said last time, I want to, but it's just not the right time for me, and it's just, I will do it. I'll make videos when I really want to make videos. I promise you guys. Every time I really want to make a video, I will do it. But it's just right now, as I said a lot of times, I just need to keep it at that. And because I felt that I kind of forced myself a little bit. I think I had a little bit too much expectations of myself. I wanted to do, be really, really active. I want to be really active. It's just, I feel even with free time, like if I have holidays, I feel it's hard because I want to relax too. And I feel because of my ADHD, my days feels shorter. And I feel my body needs, personally, I feel like I need certain amount of relaxation and enjoying video games. But then again, I want to provide for you guys and make good videos too, so I have to. But then, at least I'm making a video a week as long as I feel to, obviously. I make videos and I try to just, I hope next year somehow I'm gonna be able to start or feel like making a lot more usually and regular videos, because that's what I really want to do. I was doing it a lot before, but it's just, I don't know, maybe it's just, I don't know, I think it was a lot more, it's hard, I don't want to say it, but it's just, back then, I think I just really wanted to make videos. I don't know, because I was like really, I still want to be a YouTuber and everything. Don't worry, as I said loads of times, I'm not ending. It's just, I think I had I think it was more motivated. That's probably what, as I've said a lot of times. It's probably because I have a little bit of low motivation and maybe a little bit of my self-esteem or something. I don't know. But, it's just, with airsoft videos, it's probably going to be a lot easier for me to make regular videos, because then but of course, I want to make quality videos, and, with airsoft, I can't do that because I don't have the best quality. All I have is this, or the computer, which is probably even worse. So, I would rather film with this, and at least make a video, than, filming with, a freaking computer, and also, it's not really smart having a computer outside. Well, but, I hope, and I want, and I think in the future I will definitely be able to do it. I am probably able to, but it's just, I'm not strong enough to force myself to. I think, I want to admit, I think it is a little bit of laziness, but at the same time, I think my passion is a little bit less. And I think that has to do a lot, as I said, with motivation. But then I also feel, now when I'm going on school, a lot of different stressful things happen sometimes, or whatever. And I think that just takes a toll on me sometimes. It just gets hard for me to, do all of these things. But I'm just, as I said before, I will not end. I will keep going, making videos. But for now, until, or whenever, sometimes I might, as I said before, I might well do videos when I feel like it. When if it's a day I really all of a sudden want, I want to make a video today, I will do it, definitely. But I can't promise to keep it as regular all the time, like freaking instantly, every week, freaking every day, every single week. Like, I will, for now, only do weekly videos, as long as I'm not too sick to do it or doesn't feel like if I'm really not feel like it. Like if when I don't feel like making a video, it's just I don't think it would be fun. I know it sounds stupid saying if I don't feel like making a video. It probably sounds stupid, like he's too lazy to do it that day. Well, I don't think if I was making a video a day where I don't really feel like making a video, I don't think that video would be very fun. But at the same time, I'm thinking maybe it would still be worth it because at least I made a video, you know. But at the same time, I want to make a good video where, of course, where at least, you know, I'm not the freaking most depressed or saddest or most boring freaking, you know, mood or something like that. I want to make a video where where I actually wanted to make a video, you know. But, you know, I just wanted to say that, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. I know it's a lot of rambling today, but I hope you enjoyed what I did and what I made, what the content I made today. I know it hasn't been a full hour, but still, I'm excited for my new airsoft gun, and I'm gonna do probably a little bit of not a review, but just show it off. It's probably gonna be around. I will probably buy it around the 20th or something. I don't know, but at least it will be at the around the end of this month, probably. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys, and thank you for watching.